2023, Shehu Sani sends strong message to Northwest and Southeast. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Former Senator representing Kaduna Central in the state, Shehu Sani has passed a strong message to the Northwest and Southeast regions of the country concerning the 2023 general elections. Shehu Sani speaks on implication of insecurity in Northwest, South and Southeast. Taking to his official Twitter handle on Wednesday afternoon, Sani said the two regions should take note of insecurity in their domains. According to him, the two zones should know that where election cannot hold as a result of insecurity or threats, results are written to fill the vacuum. Sani, who has been vocal about issues in the country, said no electoral officer with family to feed or car member with a future ahead of him will go and sit under a tree waiting for electors to vote when his or her life is not secure. He then called on those who desire to vote to rise up against those who do not want elections to take place. Where elections cannot hold because of insecurity or threat, results are written to fill the vacuum. Northwest and Southeast, take note, he tweeted. No electoral officer with family to feed or youth corps with a future ahead of him will go and sit under a tree waiting for electorate to vote when his or her life is not secured. Those who want to vote must rise up against those who do not want to vote now. The Northwest region of the country is boiling with activities of bandits and kidnappers, while Southeast is threatened by activities of unknown gunmen who attack and destroy government institutions. In other news, Kanye Daily had reported that Shehu Sani had appealed to Nigerian students not to drag the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, or the federal government to court over the prolonged strike. According to him, if the students do that, only God knows when the strike would end, arguing that dialogue should be deployed to end the industrial dispute. Now, first of all, from the top to the bottom, look, the truth about this thing is, this is just a timely reminder that, look, just like I've been saying, once upon a time, I was really scared that this election would not take place. There were times where back to back, a period, I don't know, maybe it has stopped now, or maybe the media just stopped reporting. But what I could remember then was that the media then, if you turn on your radio, it is either you're getting news of, bandits and insecurity in the Northwest, as before you even finish listening to that news, you're hearing that another one happened in the Northeast. Before you have said Jack Robinson, you have heard that some happened in North Central. While you are still thinking what is going on, you've heard one is happening in the Southeast. Now that is how it happened. I don't know now whether it has reduced now. I don't know whether it is because, okay, fine, the Nigerian army is gaining momentum against them, or they are either sweeping the news under the carpet. Now, those times are the times where I was troubled and asked myself, with all this brouhaha going on, with all this chaos, what is threat to life? People are going out, they are not safe. They are coming back, they are not feeling safe. Some are sleeping with their one eye closed, one eye open. Some are continually living in perpetual fear. They don't know when they'll hear it don't happen. You understand? Some people do not even know how to live again without fear. They are now living life with fear, as in it is normal for them to, whenever they wake up, they are scared before they now look around them and see that, okay, nothing has happened. It's not the way to live. And I said it that, look, that in those periods, there is no election can hold if the country was there, but was like that. There is technically no way that the elections could hold with the country being like that. And that time, these people, Additional, and what's this guy called Shehu came out and they said, what did they even say that time? They started their, debates, defending the government. The man is only advising Nigeria, especially the opposition, to be careful because all progressive Congress is likely to use it as advantage. And you are here insulting him. Oh, okay. Did the number election not hold? All those political playing people think people don't understand. We Nigerians know you political vultures very well, so stop this politics. Start it does not have problems at the time of election. Now, like this person said before, this man is not against election. He's only telling you, stating the obvious. And like I said before, I don't know, there have been a decrease in such type of news, but like I said before, it is two things are involved. This is either the news, they found a way to, what's it called? It's either they found a way that maybe the Nigerian government, the Nigerian army have started getting momentum over those people, or that these things happen and they are not being reported, they are being swept under the carpet. But 1 million plus vote was counted in Borno State in 2015. Everybody, when the place is a no-go area, don't worry, election will hold into Southwest. Okay, Uncle Shehu Sani just said, how come you're saying this when a large number? That means it is actually what Senator Shehu Sani is saying. The 1 million votes you see were actually written. To me, that's what it sounds like. Since if there is no security, people will not come out to vote, and if somebody got 2015 1 million, that means automatically the result was manipulated or forged. All right. How did Borno State vote, if I may ask? Because if surely there was free and fair voting in Borno, the 27 local government could not have been all Progressive Congress alone, and that is what the former senator is talking about. But some people do not read before commenting. Exactly. Some people did not get the message clear, and they just rush down and start giving their opinions. Whoever writes a fake election results in this coming 2023 election will have his life to blame. My dear, we say amen to that prayer. Some people are dulls. This man is giving a head start to the regions to come out and vote. Instead, some people who do not know their left from the right are abusing him. What a shame. Well, like I said before, Shehu Sani is just raising the alert that anything we will not say we want to do to end insecurity is an alert to both the federal government and it's an alert to both us, telling us that if we keep quiet and this insecurity continues, or the government refuses to treat this issue with iron fist as they're supposed to, and it gets to this thing, it get where it go reach, go work again. It should not be in favor of the ruling party, because at the end of the day, the all Progressive Congress will decorate the result for now. All right. Your emphasis is on the South. A selection will hold 100% in the South, so hold your advice to yourself. You people do not understand. How is his emphasis on the Southeast? Oh, wow. How can a senator who has been made irrelevant in his home state be making relevant posts for cheap relevance? Bandits in Kaduna are peacemakers, you mean? Don't worry, I will tell you for Erufa. Well, people still don't get the message. He's not even coming out to point accusing fingers. All he's coming out to do is to raise consciousness and awareness that, look, if this insecurity happens, then go run in the street. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.